So hello, I'm Stephen Phipson. I'm the Chief Executive of Make UK, which is the national membership organisation for manufacturers in the country. So we have tens of thousands of members across the whole different, all different sectors of manufacturing. And of course, a lot of those are involved in exporting and really focused on both our relationship with the EU and of course, how we're going to cope with wider exporting opportunities as well. So very pleased to be here today.
Stephen, what are the main issues your members are facing in international trade following our exit from the EU?
Well, one of the challenges we've had is that many of these companies have never been exporters before. So many of the manufacturers have actually been involved in supply chains with the EU. And of course, before we exited, it was just as easy to ship products to Stuttgart as it was to Sheffield. It was no paperwork involved in it or any of those customs arrangements that we have now. So right now, a lot of those companies are still facing challenges with getting used to filling out the paperwork, particularly around rules of origin. That seems to be, in manufacturing, that's quite a difficult task, keeping those records, finding the right customs facilitation and navigating the whole gamut of new paperwork, which they've never had to cope with before. So anything we can do to educate them and help them and assist them is really welcome at this stage.
What do you think the opportunities are for your members in terms of exporting?
Well, there's a couple of opportunities. One is to actually get them on the journey if they've not been exporting before, really showing them how the process works, making it efficient. That's something that's really important, how to not fall into the traditional pitfalls, but doing it in an efficient manner. And then, of course, once those companies are used to coping with customs arrangements with the EU, we're very keen, as is everybody else, to get them on the export journey to all the other opportunities that are out there. So once they start exporting, what about all those opportunities around the rest of the world that they can grab hold of?
Yeah.
So really quite a lot of opportunity there, but we have to get them over that first hurdle of understanding how the process works.
Yeah.
Yes.
And how do you see the Open Borders Direct platform being able to help them in this?
Well, the platform's a great place to get all the information you need in a real practical way. And obviously the focus with the EU in the moment is about exporting from the UK and navigating all of the paperwork and all of the requirements around that. But of course, we are going to face later in the year importing arrangements as well in October once the UK government brings that in. And of course, on the OBD platform, we have all the tools available for both exporting and importing. So it's a one-stop shop. It's a place where companies that can, particularly those that aren't used to it, can go to and get all the information they need to help them on that journey. So it's quite unique in that respect and something that everybody should be taking advantage of.